Alright, everyone. Here we are. My name's Slumfer, and this is The House, a 80s style slasher horror game with, and I quote, PlayStation X graphics. So, we're gonna get into the game and we'll see how things go. The tragic events that day still intrigue not only the FBI but the whole country. It has become one of the most bizarre cases that has never been solved. There are reports of people who say they hear the deafening screams just by going near that place. Colorado, 1979. Yeah, baby. Nothing like Colorado in 1979. Why does your family have a house here in the middle of nowhere, Scott? I think it belonged to my great-grandfather. The oldish man bought this house at an auction a long time ago. My family never managed to sell it, and it was abandoned for some years, so now it's mine. Of course they didn't. This house is falling apart. How old is it? Relax, bro. The furniture is almost new. I can't believe I left my aerobics class for this. Guys, nobody in my family wants this house. We can do whatever we want here. Nobody will care if we break something, have a party, or even demolish this crap. Okay. You have already convinced me, Ashley, and I will go in and have a look around the house. I'm so excited for today. I've always had a crush on Scott. He just recently broke up with my friend, Sarah. So I don't want to be a douchebag. I only came on this trip because Ashley didn't want to be the only girl here. I better hurry up and get back to my backpack out of the van. I can't open it. Maybe Scott can help me. Hey, Scott. I'll check the tires before I park the van near the house. You can go ahead. Here's your backpack. You can put it in the bedroom on the second floor. Okay, thanks. I'm fucking zooming. Yeah, I'm zooming. I got them fucking legs. Catch me, you gotta zig and you gotta zag. Wow, what a nice house. Truly a amazing house right here. Hey Brian, this place doesn't look so bad. Ashley must be in the bedroom upstairs putting her things away. Thanks, Brian. Sprint up the stairs, yeah. Get the cardio. It's locked. Hey, I put your stuff on the other bed. I'm going downstairs to drink some water. Yeah, I can't. I hope that goes well for you, drinking this water from God knows how old this fucking house is. I'm gonna try and drink it, and that shit's gonna come out brown. Hey Ashley, how's that water drinking going for you? This damn tap doesn't work. Can you go outside and ask Scott to fix this crap? Ooh. Fine. I'll go do it, I guess. Hey, Scotty Waddy, can you like? There seems to be a problem with the plumbing in the house. These taps don't work. Brian told me we were going to the next town to buy some drinks and something to eat. I will call a plumber as soon as I get there. We have to shake this place up. Did you bring a radio? This is a very old house. There must be a radio somewhere. Can you and Ashley look for it while we go do the shopping? Sure. I'm trying to start looking around for radios. Piece of an excavator. Here is a bucket. Dear God, there is more. No. Yes, I'll run out into the woods in search of a radio. Surely that's the best idea. Well, there's a well back here. That's good to know. There must be some... I literally just found the bucket. Come on. Let's go get the bucket so we can fish the radio out of the well. I doubt that's actually what that'll do, but I think it would be funny. Damn, good thing we have such good endurance and can sprint infinitely. Okay, I guess we're not doing the whole bucket well thing right now. So I guess we'll go inside the house and look for a radio. Where the hell is Ashley? Newspaper. March 6, 1944. Missing Noah Campbell. 2 days ago, the 17-year-old boy Noah Campbell was hunting with his father when he disappeared in the woods. Today, the police found the boy's blood in a piece of his pants in an area known to inhabit mountain lions. The boy's body was not found at the scene, indicating that the boy managed to escape the attack. Okay, can I... Ah, there we go. There she is. I would help you, but I don't want to wear my fingernails messing around within this old house. You can put the radio on this table if you find it. Wow, thank you, Ashley. You're really such a help. Fucking bit. I mean, best friend. This brings me back outside. Try going upstairs then and seeing if it's anywhere around here. If I find this radio. Well, I got a key. Honorable discharge. This is to certify that Henry F. Smith, Medical Research Department, Army of the United States, is hereby honorably discharged from the military service of the United States of America. This certificate is awarded as a testimonial and of honest and faithful service to his country. Date 13th September 1943. There's some weird things unfolding. I don't think there's any radio in here. Why would there be? We were just in here and I saw no. We saw no radios. It's locked. It's locked. I was just in here. I unlocked the door with the key. And there's the radio. There's also a flashlight. Yeah, I got the flashlight. Here's the radio. I better take it downstairs. Yeah, I got the boom box. The old boom box here. And I can put the radio on the table. Yeah, floating straight down. As a good boombox does. It's not working. It seems that the batteries are missing. I gotta find the batteries. Oh, batteries time. Time to find some sweet, succulent AA batteries. Even though it probably takes like fucking those big fat batteries. That's the name I can't think of right now. Fridge. It's empty. Door. Oh. Well, I found the basement and I don't like it. But if I was a betting man, then this is probably where the batteries are. Well, this door's locked, so obviously, obviously there's nowhere else to go, but I was wrong. Yep, that's where the batteries are. Rebuilding brain tissue seemed crazy at first. I worked with this all my life, and now they discard me like an animal. I served so much time, so many secrets, so many deaths. They forced me to sign a confidentiality documents. All my work, my life story, stayed in the army. I'll tend to get out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Well, no. Oh. Well, for a second I thought the lights went out, but I guess I was wrong. There, now we got the batteries for the radio. It's working now. I'll ask Ashley if she brought a water bottle. Hey Ashley, you got a water bottle? Did you bring a water bottle? No, I wouldn't have, though. Thought that this dump wouldn't have water. I am not feeling very well. I'm a little dizzy. If I knew Brian and Scott, well, they won't bring anything non-alcoholic to drink. There's a well next to the house. Go there if you want to drink water. If you get worse, we can go to the hospital. I am sure it is nothing serious. I'm going there. Ignore how inconsistent I do these characters' voices. I do not care about them enough. I mean, I don't care about any of them enough. But I know they're probably all gonna die anyways. Except for the character I'm probably playing, because this is an 80s slasher. Ah, yes, the 80s slasher. Where everyone else dies and one woman lives. Yes, the 80s slasher. Oh, I'm the film critic. A key. I'm gonna drink that fucking gross ass well water. Are you serious? That shit was shallow as fuck, too. Oh. Spooky man, I saw you. Come back here. Come back here, spooky man. Ah, yes, I see. He has the power to phase through solid objects that I can't walk through. Well, surely it was nothing. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. No one cares, you know. All is good. Found this key in the well. Try to look for somewhere for where it fits. Maybe you'll find something valuable in this house. Well, all the locked doors are upstairs and downstairs, so. And we unlocked that door with the other key, so. Maybe it goes to this one. I don't know if this is locked. Yep, it went to this one. This place is empty. I expected something more interesting. Well, they're here. They're back. The boys. We're back! Finally, you are here. What took you so long? We had some unforeseen problems. I had to call the plumber, who can only come tomorrow morning. We bought the drinks. Did you find the radio? Yeah, it was in one of those rooms on the second floor. Right. What are you waiting for? Let's party. Oh, yeah. This is where it's at. People are schmoovin'. I pressed P for party. Yeah, we're schmoovin' in here. God damn. Look at Brian over there, and Scott's hitting the fucking gritty. Amanda or Ashley or whoever, you're all right. You're doing discount Macarena. This music is cool. What fucking after-school special hell am I stuck in? What are you waiting for? Come dance with us. Maybe later. Amanda, what was that? Why did your voice suddenly become deep and masculine? Oh, you know, I've been working out. Do you like my new dance moves? Yes, Brian. Your new dance moves are very impressive. Very, very nice. You're really hitting that circular motion. Oh no. It exploded. Okay. Well, if it wasn't them, then where'd that noise come from? Perhaps upstairs. Maybe, I don't know. Nope. This door? Nope. Door number 3? Nope. Perhaps it was door number 4. Ah, yes, it was. There's now a giant black hole. Oh, and I just climbed in just like that. I'll wait to look at that. Old note. The test with the last corpse was almost a success, but it seems that the body didn't last more than 30 seconds. Sheriff Campbell always hated me. He was sure that I was involved with the disappearance of that damn boy who was his nephew, which didn't help much. They went through my house and found some experiments with rats in the basement, which was enough to destroy all my work. All my progress has now been absolved by the foundation of the house. Is this just a matter of time for me to reach perfection? After a while, a huge emptiness and depression overwhelmed me. I was lost, but it seemed that God guided him for my purposes. For a while, I was confused. He knocked on my door. His leg was bleeding profusely. I thought of bandaging it, but I felt that this visit was not a mere coincidence. I started cutting his tendons. The poor boy, he was screaming without knowing the greatness of his existence. I was so euphoric that slowly his heart stopped. But this event cleared my mind. Now I know it had to be done. God guided him to me. I could not interfere with his destiny. Ishnu? All I heard was Ishnu Prince something. I don't know. Well then, this doesn't bode well for me. I'm gonna run like hell. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. Oh, God fucking shit. We'll build a fire outside. I'll wait for you there. Thank you, Scott. There's no creepy peepers behind me, right? No. Nothing at all. Fucking Scott, god damn it. Jesus fuck. But at least now we can all relax by the campfire, ease our nerves. I found a strange room in the basement with some sinister notes. I don't know if I will have the courage to sleep in this house. No one has lived in this house for decades. If the first owner was a dangerous person, he must be in diapers or has already kicked the bucket. I'm not sure about this. No imbecile is going to come walking to this house in the middle of nowhere because of his bloodlust. This only happens in the movies, maybe in Los Angeles. Try to relax a little bit more. You must be right. I mean, that would be my reaction. Things like this only happen in fucking the movies or LA. I didn't read what she said. I fucking wasn't paying attention. But I haven't even finished my first beer yet. This is the 10th time you have said this, and you are always holding a different can. Whatever. Scott and my Your parents are so cool to give you a house. To be honest, my parents not give me the house to me. They're cheapskates. They don't even know we came here. Cool. You're the man, Scott. Damn it, Scott. Are you serious? I didn't lie when I said that this house is abandoned. My parents just do not care. Just relax. The only thing we have to worry about is the one-eyed collector maniac. While brutally murdering his victims, he liked to gouge out their eyes while they were still alive. He was a souvenir. I heard that his favorite victims were women. Besides, this house was the place where he made his last killing. I have never heard about this. You're making it up. That was a long time ago, of course. You never heard of it. You know, you never heard of it. Like my girlfriend from Canada, you know her? Yeah, she's fucking cool, man. We have hot e-sex every night. You told me it was not dangerous here. I was just trying to calm you down. Shut up, Scott. I need to take my allergy medication. I'm going in. Me too. I'm tired of being around these assholes. Come on, I'm just kidding. Come on, babe. It was just a joke. Come on. Come on, babe. It was just a joke. I only doused you in gasoline, babe. I only set your parents on fire. It's nothing big, babe. Take a joke. Jeez. Drinking on an empty stomach was not a good choice. I'll eat something. Well, I guess I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, I just took my backpack. Oh. We are now in the meat space. This is the space where the meat is. You do not meet people here. Except for sometimes. When you meet giant screaming faces. Holy shit, this medicine makes me a little sleepy. What time is it? Where is Ashley? Sounds like someone's screaming in the basement. Quick, to the basement. Suck diddly yuck. I don't know. We're just running to the basement. I can't see anything. Sounds like someone's screaming in the basement. Quick, to the creepy room. Surprisingly, nothing in the creepy room. But that only leaves one room left. Or nothing, I don't know. I'm either oblivious as hell as there's no one in the basement. You tell me to come to the basement, then there's nothing in the basement. I swear to God if Scott jump scares me again. I literally was just in the fucking basement. Oh. Where did that come from? Oh my God, what the fuck is happening here? Obviously demons. I swear to God, Scott, if you fucking jump scare. I'm more scared of Scott than anything. It's locked. I need to find another way out. The back door. I think this is the back door. I didn't know it. There was nothing I could have done there. Stay away from me. Scott, are you the maniac eye collector? What? No, it doesn't even exist. I was just making fun of you. The only person who died in this house was my great-grandfather. He died the first day he came here, but he was old and died of a heart attack. Ashley ran to the basement. I thought you'd brave her. Are you fucking kidding me? I saw her fucking body in the basement, Scott. Are you trying to scare me too? I'm serious. Shit, she might have tripped on the stairs. Her body was hanging from the fucking ceiling. Oh God. Oh God, I'm fucking. Oh God, this is just. What? You trying to play a trick on me? I'm fucking serious. What's your problem? Okay, let's go check it out. Yeah, babe, let's go check out the dead body. Come on, we gotta poke it with a stick. What are you doing? Wrong door. Scott has been obliterated. Scott got incinerated. Okay, now I feel like... Oh. Well, obviously I should follow the red light. The red light is how I should get out. Oh. What the fuck is that? Brian? What has this thing done to you? Complete. What are you? A fucking parasite?
No. I'm more.
I need to get out of this place now. Oh no. Ah, yes, I'm gonna jump out the window. Jump in a second story window like most 80s slashers. Somehow I didn't get impaled on glass. Oh. Well, I guess the car needed to get out of here somehow too. I mean, hell, I'd be scared. Holy fucking Jesus. Oh, oh no, it's Monster House. I never thought Monster House, hit 2010 children's horror CGI animated film, would make a comeback. But nope, it has. It's Monster House. Wait, jump into this complete strange white van. Well, in the end, it seems we have reawakened an eldritch being. How unfortunate. Anyways, guys, that was the house. A both scary and funny game, but well, yeah, scary and funny, really. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. On a Friday morning, Mark Williams, a 37-year-old plumber, was on a call to fix the plumbing in a house far from town. His service van was found several miles away from the scene, and according to the investigation, it had probably collided with a truck. Mark Williams was never found. It has been more than 20 years since the disappearance of Scott Thompson, Ashley Rivera, Brian Jones, and Amanda Martinez. According to information provided by a shopkeeper and other witnesses in the nearby town, the youngsters were spending the weekend at a nearby house. In a statement, the parents of the young Scott Thompson, one of the missing, reported that they owned a house near the site, but it had been demolished years ago. The documents in the police investigation at this site confirmed this. During the investigation, the police found a homemade mask and a bloody knife near the rubble in the old house. The blood on the knife was Scott Thompson's. Everything points to a serial killer, but even after years of searching, the suspect has never been found. Even after years of investigation, the only concrete evidence the police could find that was in the place existed at some point in time: the house.